Okay, I'm ready for the face-off right here. A little hockey action. You'll notice I tend to hold all my stuff the same way I hold a hockey stick. I hold a rake, I hold a pickaxe, I hold a shovel. I always hold it with my left hand on the shaft and my right hand up here. It's just a habit I got from hockey. I can't rake like this. I do everything left-handed, and it just came all from hockey, so it's pretty good. And also my stronger hand is up here at the top of the stick, just like in hockey, my more coordinated hand. Although in my case, both hands are really coordinated. Okay? Not like a regular person, not like you watching, but you too can get more coordinated if you get out there, do a little weeding or gardening, or some of the other activities that we're recommending as coaches. Okay, it's a cloudy day here. It was pouring rain earlier. It didn't stop me from getting up early, coming down here to the garden and getting some work in. It's a great workout. Been here for, almost an hour and a half. The front part of the garden's weeded out. And then this animal theater section that we were talking about and showing the weeds before, we pan around and also pan down right in here. You'll see a nice little pile I collected. It's about 10 minutes of weeding. Had a little help from one friend. And I'm not going to single out who that was, but that bear's awfully tired right now. You see him sleeping? Okay, these animals have gone to sleep while I'm still working. Okay, that's the difference between a motivated human being and a simple, slow, lazy little animal. All right, so go back to sleep, guys. I got it under control. That's a nice big pile of weeds. What am I going to do with it? Well, there's some choices here. We could make a compost pile and basically let them rot. Dig a hole in the ground or put them on the side. But instead, we're going to recycle them in this way. We're going to put them in this container right here. I'll then carry the container, a little anaerobic exercise. Not that I need it with all the muscle that I carry around. But we're going to dispose of them. I don't want to just leave them here rotting on the ground. So I raked everything up using this rake, using my nice hockey technique. Look at that. Out, pulling it back in. Didn't want to disturb the ground, but look how nice it looks. It's beautiful. What a difference. We are restoring the garden to its, the elegance that it deserves. We want to have this place present well. Okay, keep that aesthetic that I talked about, and also the plants, or in this case, the sitting area, will be nicer to walk around in. Who wants to walk through a bunch of weeds, really? We want to see a nice pastoral place where we can appreciate the plants we put in the ground by choice, and not things that just blew in here on the wind or were brought here by a bunch of seagulls or pigeons or whatever, okay? Go away. Go to the park over there, do your business. So anyway, let me scoop this right up here and make a little collection of it, and grab a little handful. And that's a good batch of weeds. I'm going to guess it's about 10 pounds of weeds right there. So most people, it would have taken about 10 minutes just to pick up the weeds. For me, it's about 10 seconds. Try to pick up all the little scraplings here, toss them in my little bag. Yeah, definitely a good 10 pounder right there. So there's a little exercise. Look what else I'm doing. Squats, okay? Another good form of exercise. So I'm down here, I'm flexing out, moving my leg muscles, my back, the trunk of my body, okay? Naturally my upper body. I mean, how do you think I get so powerful? For goodness sake, it's by doing stuff like this. Okay, oops, I missed a few here. And in the bin it goes. All right, so thank you. Mr. Elephant, Mr. Rhinoceros, Peter Rabbit, horse. We got a golden bear right here. And let's not forget the lion. Wait a second, there's someone I didn't point out the first time, and he's, thank goodness, going to step on his head to keep him down. Little crocodile, lying down in the mud, waiting to strike. You stay there, and you know what's in for you. If you come at me, it's game over. You will be under the ground, not on top of it. Do you understand? Okay, let's just get things clear around here in this garden. Okay, you're only here by choice. I can give you the boot anytime you want. All right, we're going to have a third garden film coming at you. It's going to feature the bioswale, our little bridge, our gateway to the beautiful covered trellis. It's covered by a lot of bougainvillea type of plant. I'm also going to introduce an app which will tell you, if you're curious, when you're walking, is something anyone can download, which will identify different plant life. All right, so I'm going to give you that education tip so you can on your own wander around a park and check out different plants.